Alright, like I said, catch you guys in the next video. So here we are. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna use all the trap inches PP, which PP stands for PowerPoints. You might hear me say PowerPoints. I have to think really hard to say PP. But PowerPoints, which is how many times I can use each move. I'm gonna finish off his PP right now, and then after I do that, I'm gonna go heal him again, and I'm gonna use his PP again, so that he can be the one with the macho brace, so that he can receive those two EVs instead of one. I think it should be sufficient. That Blaziken only receives one. That should be fine. Blaziken should still fill up all of his EVs, and he should still be just fine, honestly. It will be interesting to compare attack and speed of the two later on, because Trapinch will be more definitely closer to perfectly EV trained, definitely, without a doubt. So when they're both maybe like at 60, level 60 or something like that, it would be a good comparison to show you guys where I could show the difference between fully EV training somebody and, like with Blaziken, I got a big head start, but then I just kind of forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about it, but like I said, for time's sake in the videos, I didn't want to waste too much time EV training. So, and I feel that way right now too, but I really want to do it anyways. So I'm gonna EV train this Trapinch just until I've got five more feint attacks and 21 more bites. So that'll be 26 right there, and then I'm gonna go heal him one more time. I'm gonna use one more full arsenal of all of his moves, and after that I will leave you guys from having to watch this. You will not have to watch me EV train anymore after this. I'll do two more, just this one. I'll finish this one off, and I'll do one more after that, and that'll be it. No more. I have mentioned before, I am here. I am on YouTube for you guys. I'm here for the people. This is a democracy. So if you guys could, let's get things rolling. Drop in the comments your favorite Pokemon, or any comments that you have on my videos or anything. Let's get conversations going. Let's not be boring on this channel. Or suggestions for other videos, anything you guys have. Like, if you want to see me do a video of other games, let me know, and I'll try to get those out. Or if you want to see me do more Pokemon videos, like I said, drop that in the comments too, and I will get to them, and I'll see if that's possible for me. I'll do my best to make the videos that you guys want. I'm gonna it'll take me a while, but I'm gonna do my best to get back to what I was. I used to play really competitively on Pokemon, and so I would be open to, but right now I'm on emulator. Right now I'm on GBA Boy, which is no fun because I can't trade or anything like that. So So you guys would have to wait until I can get. I'll pick up a Nintendo DS soon. I'll get all of them. I'll go the whole way out. So I'll go. Well, I mean, Game Boy Color is not online, so that's pointless anyways. But I can go all the way out and get the Nintendo DS, and that way, if any of you guys want to challenge me to a Pokemon battle or something like that, I would be interested in taking care of that, you know, later on as well. Could definitely do that. So I'll get a Nintendo DS and I'll get all of the games up until now that have been released, and that way you guys can be like, oh well, I want to do it on this one, and we can make that happen. That'll be definitely fun, and then we could record. I can record those videos too. I can do those where I record. I'll record my fights with you guys. You know, we can put it on my YouTube channel. That way you can watch it and others can watch too. Make sure that I make a few interesting teams. But I just want you guys to know, if we do it that way, the Pokemon that I'll use to battle you guys, I will have them fully EV trained. They will be exactly what I want them. They'll be specifically raised to do their job. So if you want to do a non-legendary battle, or you want to do a full legendary battle, whatever you ask, I'll do my best to make that happen. But just know that the EV training advices that I've given you so far up until this point, know that when you battle me, I will have them fully EV trained. You're gonna see some real tanky Pokemon. You're gonna see some Pokemon that are really destructive with their attacks. And I'm sure I'm gonna see some of you that are just gonna smash me, and I'm gonna have to shut my mouth. But that's just the name of the game, you know. I expect to lose sometimes. But yeah, that's you know, I was talking about that before. Even aside from the battles and aside from the interaction, hopefully we can get that going too. Honestly, I would like that. That'd be fun. To battle against you guys, or I'll play some other games too. I do play PS4 and stuff like that, so maybe we could play NBA or something, and we'll get games like that recorded just to get this channel up and running, so that we have a lot more videos on here, a lot more things that people can see. And like I said, any other ideas that you guys have too. I don't know if you want to see me, I don't know, you know, just anything you guys can think of, and I'll do my best to make that happen. I'll do my best to get those videos out and on this channel. That would be pretty cool. Comment below. Don't forget to comment below. Like I said, your favorite Pokemon, or anything else, that any conversation topic. I just use that because we're doing a Pokemon video, so I figure, you know, might as well keep it Pokemon style. Or like I said, you can ask me any questions you have. Like, if you have a Pokemon and you're not like sure what you would do for a move set of that Pokemon or whatever, you can ask me that, and I will reply, and I'll let you know, like, I do this, or it's taking much longer than I wanted to. I'm interested to see if my Zigzagoons have picked anything up, and they definitely have. PP up. Full heal. Okay. So if you're aware, Trapinch will still grow to the next level before Blaziken. I'm going to save that PP up. I was going to use it on Blaze Kick, but I'm going to save it actually, since I have Fire Punch now. I'm going to save it for Earthquake on the Flygon. Or Ice Beam on whatever water type I decide to catch. My main goal right now is just to finish this PP as soon as possible, so that I can get on with the game. We're 6 hours into it. I have 5 gym badges, so I'm still only an hour behind as far as like gym after gym after gym, but I would not like to be behind. I'm trying also to remember how the game goes, so I know what I'm going to be doing next. I do know that I'm going to cross over from the water to the right of Mauville City, and in that area you can get Halo, Swellow, Linoon, Zigzagoon, Manectric, Electrike, and stuff like that, and Tropius is rare and things like that. So I do know somewhat, and then I think I go up for a while. I think I might have to battle Team Aqua again, but then I'll go to the next city is Fortree City, and I'll go there, and that's when I'm gonna get my next badge. But that's also what I'm doing. I'm hoping that by the time I get to that gym, I'm hoping that this little guy can be evolved. And it's gonna be tough. That's still like 10 levels almost before I get to that point, so it is gonna be difficult, but I do hope for that, because Vibrava will be a big help against Altaria and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get it evolved. If not, I'm gonna still do the battle anyways, and I'm gonna just use Blaziken. But I would like to be able to use this guy so that he can get some experience points in as well. But if not, I'll do the bulk up sweep again, and I'll just use that to get through it. And then after that, it'll be down to Lily Cove City. Lily Cove City. There's a lot on the way to Lily Cove City, so I'll definitely be able to grow some levels there. That'll be nice. Man, I don't really want to fight Zinga. But if you would have fainted right there, I would have been so mad. Honestly, I would have stopped doing the videos. I would have broke the phone, and I would have went to sleep. No, I'm just messing around. I am out of moves now, so I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna set my moves up for him full one more time. I'm gonna go finish that off. And then after I do finish that, I will move on with the journey. And we're gonna be like at 6.5 hours into this. Hopefully by my 7th hour, I'll have that next gym badge. I'm gonna try to hurry things up as soon as I do finish this EV training right here. I know it's boring, and I apologize, but I want to make sure that this Flygon is good. So aside from my apology, I'll continue to do it. Keep that rolling. Okay, and then after I get to Lily Cove City, I'll definitely have to fight Team Aqua there. I do remember that. You surf into the thing, and and they're like right there in their little cave, and so I'll have to go fight them there. I'll knock them out. By the time I fight Team Aqua the second time, which is also going to be a lot of attack EVs, which is good. They mostly use Mighty Anna, Golbat gives speed, so that's good. Sharpedo gives attack, so that's good. It is mostly speed and attack EVs, which is what I need when I fight Team Aqua. So I like to see Team Aqua. I like to fight Team Aqua. Don't have a problem with running into them. Man, 3 times in a row I missed. Don't understand that. So I'm gonna assume 26 right now. I need to be 35 to evolve into Vibrava. But after I beat that gym, if not before, definitely after I beat the next gym, it should be level 35. Hopefully. I'm gonna keep the EXP share on him, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep EXP share on him, and I'm gonna use Blaziken to defeat all of the people that are between here and that next gym. I'll use Blaziken primarily. Primarily, I'm gonna use Blaziken to defeat everyone, because he can do it, and it will use a lot of time from you guys for me to use Trapinch. So I'm gonna go about it that way, and I'll leave him with the EXP share. But even with the EXP share, he's gonna get a lot of experience points, guys. And more or less, 2 times in a row. That's incredible. That's like 5 misses from this move. 6 misses from this move so far. This is nuts. Once he evolves, you'll see a lot more of him in action, because currently with the speed that low, I can't really do much. I mean, his speed is so low. His speed is like not even 20. His level is higher than his speed. It's insane. It's crazy, really crazy. Oh my gosh, another miss. I cannot keep. This is crazy. I've used 2 full movesets from this guy already, and I've never seen this move miss so much. I mean, I know that it has a low accuracy. I do know that, and it's even really weak too. I don't like the move, but it's what he's got right now, so I'm working with it. Maybe the ones in this patch are less evasive. Maybe they're easier to hit. Maybe I should fight these ones instead. If you saw too though, his defenses are really low as well. Trapinch is super difficult to train, guys. His defense is crap. His special defense is crap. His everything except for attack mostly is crap. It's really crap. I think right now, honestly, his attack is higher than his health, even. His health, his defense, special attack, and speed are all crap. This Pokemon is based on only attack and attack alone, and that's where you see the weakness to that strategy. That's where I tell you, if I was to train a Pokemon for attack, I will also train it for speed, because you need that, and you can see it happening. And this, look, even these level 2 guys are doing damage to me. They're hurting me, you know? Time after time, these guys could take me down. The more that I fight, these guys could slowly gang up and take me down. And so that's why I say speed is important. for your attacker or your special attacker, speed is definitely an important thing because you don't want to get hit, because you know that it's not trained for defense and it's not trained for special defense, and so you want to make sure you're not getting beat up. The ones that you do train for defense, if you're gonna train it for defense, in my honest opinion, if you're gonna train it for defenses, don't train it for speed, because in my honest opinion, you're wasting your time there. If it's trained for defense, it's trained to take a hit. So why are you trying to make it so that you don't get hit? Is my, you know what I mean? That's kind of my spiel with that. Is I don't really understand why some people. I've seen that. I've seen some people want to max the speed on their Rhydon. Like, I mean, if you're gonna have a one-on-one fight with Rhydon and Rhydon, then I understand, but for any other battle, you're kind of wasting your time there, because no matter how much speed you put on a Rhydon, it's still not fast. Same like Snorlax, no matter how much, it doesn't matter if I have an absolutely the highest possible speed on a Snorlax, compared to every other Pokemon, it's still slow. If I want to have a fight between a Snorlax and my Snorlax, having that max speed for my Snorlax is good. But in any other situation, it's not. I'm still going to get hit. I wasted those EVs because they could have went on his attack, or they could have went on his defense or his special defense instead of speed. Like, for me personally, if you're gonna put EVs somewhere, put them somewhere where it's definitely gonna count. And that is where for me, that is where speed is a big one, because you don't want to put speed EVs on somebody who's not in the top 40 percentile with speed. It's not in the top 30 to 40 percentile with speed. You don't even want to have speed EVs on it. It's basically for nothing. Because you can have a Pokemon like Charizard or whatever who are not the greatest at speed. They're not the fastest Pokemon. But and though you wasted all your EV training on speed, they may have not even done speed EV training at all on their Charizard, and their Charizard's still going to be faster than yours. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going to put EVs on somebody, I'd say do it where it counts. For me, I choose to max out what's already good on the Pokemon. That's my way that I do it. Like, if you guys do check the stats of a Flygon later, you'll see. You know, his attack is good and his speed is good. So I'm just capitalizing on what he's already good at, is what I'm doing. I would not EV train for defense, because regardless, his defense is not going to hit a certain... It's still going to suck. Still going to get beat up soon. Or special defense. I mean, special defense is good to have, especially because it's a dragon type, and you know people are going to use those ice type moves. You know people are going to use those water type moves because he's part ground. You know it's coming. But I'd say, you know, in my honest opinion, you don't want to capitalize on that either, because regardless, it's still a 4 times weakness. If you get hit from that, you're dead. In my honest opinion, you're dead. Unless you're much higher level than whoever's hitting you, you're dead from that. And so I would say, you know, your goal should be in and out. I'm trying to get in, I'm trying to make a mark, and I'm trying to get out. It should be your goal. For those of you who like dragon type Pokemon, I also like dragon type Pokemon, but that 4 times weakness is there for a reason. Dragon type Pokemon are insanely powerful. Garchomp, 4 times weakness to ice. Dragonite, 4 times weakness to ice. Salamence, 4 times weakness to ice. Flygon, 4 times weakness to ice. There's a reason for that, guys. Dragon type Pokemon are powerful. Dragon type Pokemon, they hit hard. And they usually have the moves in their move sets, in what they're gonna learn, they usually have the moves to set them up to be sweepers. They usually have that in there. They're built for that purpose, to smash. That's and they're dragon types. I mean, even just the name of the type lets you know that that's what they're in for. You know what I mean? You're a dragon. You know, you come to destroy. So that 4 times weakness, that's what it's there for. And so those of you who like dragon types, in my honest opinion, if you want to go legendary dragons, Palkia. Palkia is incredible. Incredible. Special attack almost as high as Kyogre's. But in my honest opinion, I like Palkia better. Which hurts me to say because I've always loved Kyogre, but Palkia, in my honest opinion, better. Just because he's got the 2 types. So he's got that double STAB. He is a water type, just like Kyogre, and he has that dragon type with him too. Also because it eliminates that weakness to ice from dragon types. It gets rid of that. It diffuses that because he's water. Ice type moves are not very effective against water types. And so a water dragon type that's golden, you know? Kingdra, if you're talking no legendaries, you want to use non-legendaries. Kingdra, awesome character. Awesome character. Stats are not the best. Honestly. Stats are not the best, but with Dragon Dance, Kingdra can be lethal. Surf, I recommend not to use Hydro Pump just because of the accuracy there. But Surf, Dragon Pulse, because you do want to have your Dragon type move. You don't want to make him like a water Pokemon and just have the Dragon type for nothing. Surf, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Dance. You want to get that Dragon Dance. You want to set that sweep up. And for that 3rd move, I'll try to go with Recover. I mean, but I just feel like I've seen a Kingdra with Recover. But now that I'm saying it, I'm not for sure if he can learn that move or not. But if not, Rest. Go with Rest. Does have really good special defense. So be careful who you're up against. If you're up against a physical fighter, you don't want to leave Kingdra in there resting. You know what I mean? Because they're going to physically knock you out. Because his defense is not so great. But if you're up against a special attacker, rest, go ahead, set up your sweep. Set up that sweep. Use that Dragon Dance. Set that up, get that going, and show them what you made up after that. You know what I mean? After that guy's down, Surf, kill him, you know? Surf, Dragon Pulse should be enough. But like I said, if we want to go legendaries, Palkia is insane. Palkia is insane. Very, very powerful. Special attack is outrageous. Special defense is very damn good too. His speed, not so much, but he's got the defenses. He doesn't need it, you know? He can take that hit, and he can definitely send it back. Again, Kyogre is really good. And the reason that Kyogre is awesome, I mean, like I said, I'd choose Palkia over Kyogre, but not in every situation. I mean, like I said, one thing that I do really, really like about Kyogre is the fact that he sets that rain up. The fact that Thunder cannot miss in the rain. That's awesome. Use weather to your advantage even. You know what I mean? Whatever you can, however you can pull that win off, do it, you know? Make it happen. I don't recommend ever Well, I mean, I've seen people do it and I've seen it work, so I can't say don't ever do it, never, you know? And again, I don't even know everything, so don't follow all of my advice. You know, you'd have to play the game and do it yourself, and you'd have to figure out, you know, everybody's got their own strategies and their own ways of thinking, and mine is not the best, but I play pretty well, and I do know some. Like I said, I've seen some people use the weather moves, like rain dance, or sunny day, sandstorm, stuff like that. I've seen people do it, and it has not turned out so bad. But me personally, I won't use that. I will not use those moves. I'll choose to use Pokemon with the ability Drought or the ability Drizzle or whatever, so that they can set that up for me without me having to use the move. If you want it to be rainy, well, use Kyogre. In my honest opinion, don't use Rain Dance, because then you have to leave yourself open to an attack that turn, and that can be tough. So first Wingle since I've been back, and use the water gun. See, five, you know. I say it like it's a big number, but it is, because he only has 60 health. Just that his defenses are not so great is more or less the fact that I'm getting to. %. It looks like the video after this will be my last one until I can get my phone to 100%. That's alright. It's alright. It'll give me some time to look some things up. That way I stay ahead of what I'm doing. But my next video, my next 35 minutes, I'm just gonna finish this moveset, like I said, and I don't have much more left. I think I've only got like less than 10 bites left. So I'm just gonna finish off this moveset, and after that I'm gonna go 100 miles an hour to finish this. Oh, I got 14 left. To finish this off. I'm gonna hopefully in the next 35 minutes after this, battle a lot of people, take a lot of names, and then hopefully I can get that next gym badge. Hopefully. See, that's what takes a lot of time, is that his speed's so low and it lets them be stupid first. I'm trying to use all of this PP before I get to the 35-minute mark. I'm doing my best, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I might have to make this video 40 minutes long. I don't know if my phone can take it. I don't know if it can. If it cuts off, you guys know why. But I think I can get somewhere close to it. We're on. I might only have to go to like 36 minutes or 37. I'm not gonna make it to the 35, but I'm killing these dudes pretty quick. Another Wingle. It's just weird that they know that I'm ground type. Like, they just typically use the water gun. And they get me like, oh man, I'm gonna hurt this guy. Check out my water moves. First I'm gonna check to make sure my Zigzagoons didn't pick stuff up, and they did, which is good. I'm gonna take those off so that they can start picking up more stuff. A revive. You guys see, man, I'm getting good items from these guys. This is stuff that you buy before the Pokemon League, you know? Those are the items that you spend tons of money on and these Zigzagoon are picking them up for me for free. I'm not spending money, I'm just getting them. And so that's good. Hopefully by the time I get, well, just because of this challenge, I'm not gonna need them. But because I can't allow them to faint anyways. But how does that work though? In my honest opinion, how does that work in the Pokemon League? If my guy faints, I can't release him because I have to go until I finish the whole thing. So am I allowed to revive him and then use the Hyper Potion and start? You know what I mean? Am I allowed to finish the game? Am I allowed to? That's a question I have. But anyways, because I'm confident in my abilities, because I'm confident in the abilities of this team and what I'm doing with them, I'm gonna not do that. I'll use Hyper Potions, but I won't use an entire revive in this game. I'll never use not one revive. If my Pokemon die in the Pokemon League, they die. I leave them dead. But I can almost guarantee you Blaziken's not dying. So let's bank on that. Flygon might die. Truthfully, Flygon might die. Just because I'm putting him up against the dragon dudes. So unless I can get him to an insanely high level, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, just because I'm telling you guys I'm not using revives and I'm being honest. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I do a lot of extra training in Victory Road prior to my Pokemon League attempt. So you guys are gonna be irritated when I do that too. It's gonna be boring. But I'm gonna need the levels. So hopefully I'll get everybody to 60. But still, I'm still banking on about 12 hours of video to finish this Nuzlocke challenge. No faints since I've started. Not a single Pokemon has fallen, and I'm gonna try to keep that going the entire way through. 38 minutes, 39 minutes, almost. It's taking a while. But I'm so glad about the EVs that I'm receiving. You guys don't understand. I'm pretty psyched about this. Okay, my last move, and I'm out of moves. Well, I got Sand Attack, but that don't do damage. So, save. No more EV training. I'm going to finish the game. Almost 7 hours. I'm almost to my 6th gym badge, sorry. And I'll see you guys in a little bit.